Only 4 seats in category 1, 6 seats in category 2. I found, I have demonstrated also, I have filed it to the court, it is on record. None of the candidates who have applied for Gajapati, they have 87 candidates have applied for Gajapati. But none of the candidates have been selected against those vacant posts. Outsiders have come. Those have not preferred. Outside in the sense, those who have not given first preference seat to the post to the Gajapati, they have been so selected against that.
Suppose there are 2 districts
Yes.
in the state for which no first preference is given by anyone. Then what will happen?
Well, I think this, yes, that will be a point. But here in this case,
No, forget. We are
Exactly.
we are considering the procedure. We
Yes.
are considering the decision. We are
Yes.
considering
Then, then it takes care of. Clause 8.3 takes care of that.
what?
It says, after exhausting all candidates having first preferences, subsequent preferences will be considered. It has takes care of, not that there is a vacuum. Suppose for Gajapati there are only 4 posts. People may think that no, I will not prefer it because I have less chance to succeed. So where there are large number of vacancies, I will apply for. But since all the candidates are directed to give 30 preferences, there is no case, as my lord have suggested, there is no case that one district will go with unrepresented. No. Because every candidate has to give 30 preferences. Maybe all the candidates have 30 preferences Gajapati.
No, are they compelled to give 30%?
Yes, madam. That is the format, madam. I have given the application form in that
No.
advertisement. Kindly see. They are compelled. That is kindly see page 40. That in that writ petition, I have given the application 4 application form I have given. That is the printed, that is the requirement. That is no dispute over that. Knowledge that application will be rejected, madam. Kindly see. Sorry. One of such application, page 40 of the writ petition I have handed over to madam. It says, madam, as my land, Senior Minister, Advocate General has also shown it from my application. This is a printed application form. This is issued by the OSEPA and we have to fill. Every candidate has to give it.
No, how do you say?
Pardon, madam?
How do you say that every candidate has to give 30%?
That is the prescribed form. That is the online application form. And I have printed, everybody has bound to give. That is the requirement.
Where is the requirement that those are mandatory? Is there anything?
That is mandatory under the.
It can be mandatory.
Yes,
but let us understand.
That is mandatory, but that is not.
The form is only
I just because that will not be question put. That is there, man.
the form only says district preference for joining.
I will come to that.
District preference for joining.
Right. I will answer to this after verifying because I have not.
Again, this district preference is not for selection. This is district preference for joining.
Yes, man. Yes.
So if you
Because
go
this is a
by
district cadre post. This is a case, admittedly, this is a district cadre post. And we have to prefer accordingly, 30 districts. So first, that you give your first preference. And when they will allot me.
All right, but how do you say that all the 30 they were to be filled up?
So there is no asterisk to say that it is mandatory field to be supplied.
No, my lord, it is mandatory. Because immediately I have to take a stop because this part was not there. If after launch also I can answer it because my clients are there.
No,
But
normally
that's
online
a
application forms
that
they put asterisk or red mark saying that they are mandatory field to be supplied or filled up.
yes, ma'am. But I'll just come after lunch. I will clarify these aspects of the matter, my lord. I am just holding it.
So I will continue. You will continue up to lunch.
If my lord, but this particular point, my lord, not that way. I don't want that, but because this is a question, immediately I know.
No, we are not in hurry.
My lord,
Yes.
I should satisfy my lord.
Yes.
Because immediately I have to read it. I will not waste my lord's time here. I will launch in the immediate.
Even substance is
It is
irrespective of merit, wherever your
now
position.
my response submission is it is not the case that only merit is the criteria. Then many meritorious candidates are also there who have not applied. So now the selection is between the candidates those have applied for, and the process has been codified to all the candidates. So since the examination is there, this is a centrally selection because for each district earlier they are holding the selection for district, but there was some allegation in some districts, some manipulation and other thing.